So we're in the kitchen talking about healthy tips, and hopefully by now you've watched the video on the 3 easy step process morning routine for you to create a nice alkalized system in the body ready to take on your day ahead. You have scraped your tongue. You have had a beautiful big glass of water with an alkalizing agent to help get the body ready for process and digestion. And you've given yourself the opportunity to have some fresh air, to open up the lungs and to set the scene or the foundation for your day ahead. The other aspects we must look at for our body is clean water. So clean water. And what I mean by clean water is properly cleansed, filtered water that has ideally all your minerals being put back into it. Now, something to recognize the difference between rainwater is that the water's coming down into your tanks as such, and it's a lot cleaner, but there's no minerals in that water. So when we talk clean mineral water, it's giving your body the elements of all those minerals that it needs to for all its functions. So something that I'm really big on is understanding to invest in a good filter for one, but also looking at the properties of some of the filters you can get today is putting all the minerals back in. Now, that is the quality of water to think about. Let's think about the amount of water, okay? The amount of water that we need in our body. So we've all heard of the 8 glasses a day is the aspect of a good healthy foundation for our water intake, which is absolutely correct. Now, if you think about what 8 glasses are, I talked earlier about the big glass of, a good 400 mils of water. So that is 1 glass. Now, 8 glasses of those is just to hydrate your body. So just to hydrate your body. 8 glasses just to hydrate your body. And I'm repeating that because what happens during our day, if we have a workout where we actually start to sweat, or maybe a cup of tea or coffee, and these things are diuretics, so these are actually taking fluids out of the body. So we are looking at 8 glasses a day just to hydrate. And then when you think about all your activities or what you're consuming, that's actually taking more of the fluids away. So we've got to really think about upping those amounts of water. Now, I know by talking to people in my clinic practice that sometimes that's really difficult because water can actually make you feel bloated, or we just get busy. And so here's a really simple tip for you to get that water intake into you daily, is to get yourself a good liter, or a 2 liter if you want, but a good liter bottle that you can have on you. Okay, so if we're looking at 8 glasses a day, ideally we're looking at 1.5 liters of water a day that you want to give to your body to really hydrate. Water is paramount. We are over 70% water, and we want to give your body a good cleansing feeling, getting rid of any negativity, getting rid of any headaches, or getting rid of any aches and pains. If you've had any of those symptoms, one of the first things that I would look at is, have you had enough water in your day? So one of the tricks that I suggest for you is to actually get the bowl of water and putting it on your bench and having it in clear vision, so you can be reminded every single time you walk past your desk or the kitchen or wherever you want to put it, actually have a glass of water. Now, if that is not feeling great to actually have a big glass of water as such, grab yourself a little one. Don't put this one on the table. Get yourself a tiny little cup and put it on the table, filling that cup up, and it becomes 1 or 2 mouthfuls. I promise you, over the day, it will be so easy to reach your goal of 1.5 liters of water, but really giving yourself the visual. We need reminding, and it becomes really, really easy. Make this easy for yourself. The second thing is looking at our food, and you will notice as you work with me is that I do talk about plant-based food, and why that is so important for our body is because it's full of all the nutrients that we need. And the other thing is the vibrancy of a plant, it grows up towards the sun. And what does the sun do? It helps to fuel and energize, and it's the solar. So it's a lot of energy for your body. So I want to eat foods that are going to give me energy for my body. So plant-based food is absolutely fantastic to give yourself all the nutrients. Now, when we've got our food, when we've got our quality of food, conscious eating. Conscious eating, and what does that mean? It means allowing yourself to be really mindful of when you're actually putting something into your body. We don't want to overwork the body on the digestive system. We want to allow the process to be as natural and as easy as possible. If you have been feeling bloated, maybe heartburn, maybe extra full, all these symptoms, there can be other reasons in food intolerances and lots of other things that are going on. But why don't we just bring it back to the simplicity of looking at, have you been conscious and mindful of your eating? Have you actually brought your food to your mouth? Or are you bringing your mouth to food? If you're bringing your mouth to food, you're crushing off all this digestive system. Let's sit upright. Let's bring food to mouth. Let's allow ourselves to chew properly, not being in a rush, not talking, not being distracted. Food is about nourishment. We want to eat to live, not live to eat. So being really mindful of the way that you're actually putting this beautiful energy into your body is as important as what you're actually eating. So I hope you have an amazing day with your beautiful 3-step morning routine. We're bringing more water into your day. We're giving the body a cleanse. We're giving the mind a cleanse. You're becoming mindful and conscious of what you're doing in each activity. These are all things that we do already. Allow yourself to be very clear and give your body and your mind the balance and the appreciation that it deserves. Enjoy your day, everybody.